Hello everyone, my name is Rad Simmer and this is my Sims 3 Perfect Legacy Challenge. So, I have some pretty drastic news with the King family. So, it's very tragic and it's really sad. And I'm going to tell you all right now. I did not write this down, it's all in my head. So, pretty much, we know Mason. Mason has full access to all the funds. And pretty much Mason invested in a company and the company went bankrupt. He lost pretty much everything, and The Sims, lots has happened. I mean, there's just so much. They had about $9 million. They lost a ton of it, and we're really in a crisis. So, where's our old house? Where's our house? Here it is. This house over here. This beautiful house is about $1 million home. It was gorgeous. We all know. I was obsessed with it. It was the most beautiful thing ever. Pretty much, we were left with nothing. And we had to sell our things in our house, and we did not know what to do, so they pretty much took the house away from us. So all the money we have right now is stuff we could kind of sell and stuff we could kind of get on our feet. And that's about that. So Mason did not want to contact anyone, and the kids had no idea. Ashton kind of knew because mommy was selling her clothes and her furniture, and they started renting out the house. There was many people living, and it was just insane. They had to fire Star. Everything just went bad. They got their land taken away over here, I think. um we might get that back though. But pretty much everything is kaputs. This is no longer a thing at all. So, Mason, let's go back to our scenic view of Isla Paradiso. Alright, looks good to me. So, pretty much, Mason did not want to call his mother Kalel. She's very old now, and she's not at rest, but her and Matthew are retiring, and they're old, and they're enjoying their secluded life in Appaloosa Plains, and they really, oh, my phone, come on. And they really, I mean, they're not like ignoring them, but Mason respects them, and he did not want to tell his mother. I mean, they talk once in a while, but they're not that close anymore. But, his mom and Matthew, or they're enjoying a quiet life because they did not live a quiet life. They had lots of stress, lots of drama. So that's pretty much that. But then they got about 300 grand out of, not even 300 grand, like 200 grand out of, they kept the cars. They did not sell the cars. The cars lost value. They're old. They're not gonna, do anything. Plus, they're paid off, so they don't really have to worry about the cars anyway. So, they just have to pay a little bit of insurance. So, what pretty much happened was they made a call, and Mason's like, "Mom, the money's gone." And Kalel wasn't really. We haven't focused on making money since Reed and Casey were heirs. Reed made most of the money, made probably all of the money, and Kalel and Matthew, we combined funds. We've had, shared money before, but we weren't really rebuilding our money. So Kalel was like, oh, because it was Kalel's father, this is Kalel's father's money, and her grandmother's too. So it really hurt her, but they're very influential people. They're very known. There's a good chance they will get the money back, but not for a long time. The government and everything, and they still have to catch the guy who stole their money. So I mean, like, not stole their money, but the company's bankrupt. Someone stole from the company. I forgot to mention that. So that's why. It's not like it was a bad company. It just fell apart and someone stole it. So, since they're very influential people, they have very good connections. We've landed a few jobs and we managed to get a house. So, that's where this comes in, people. Um, let's go to our new home, shall we? Oh my god, it's right here. That's insane. But this is our new home. Quite the step down, I must say. But you know what? This is where we need to be. Very much. So, pretty much, what happened is Matthew made a few calls and said, I need you to get my son-in-law and my daughter-in-law jobs. And you know what? It was easy. So Mason actually landed a job as a vice president of one of his friend's companies. So, I mean, Mason is no dumbass. He just has to kind of get to know his boss, his coworkers, and everything, which will be quite easy. And Alexa got a job as a high school teacher. And Alexa went to college, or at least at home. At home, where are you, girl? At home, she kind of got her credit for her education degree. And so she has landed herself a high school teacher, and she just needs to rank up some of her charisma and some logic so she can best fit her job. But they have, cheap paying jobs. I mean, they don't make a lot of money, but they have jobs now. Mason here never worked a day in his life. Alexa, more hardworking. But this has actually really tested their relationship, and Alexa is very stressed right now. She has 4 children, and I mean, not that they're living in a bad place, and I'll show you the house in a second, but it's a big change, and we don't know. It's a big deal, and she doesn't know. She's afraid for her children, and I think she might be pregnant now. Oh, and if she's not, we're getting her pregnant because I was supposed to do that before. I think I did though. I don't know, but like I said, I showed you all the outside house. We live right in front of this resort. It's not that far away. It's just more central. But this is the house. We have the same Mercedes, the Porsche, the boat we have, and the Ferrari. So we have that. Let me show you guys the house. So I love it. I think it's gorgeous. It's very home-like. So here we have some alarms and a little area, nothing crazy. A bookshelf right here. It's very homely, which I really do appreciate. We have a bathroom and this living room, which is adorable. It's got an earthy theme. Here's some pictures of like Christmas in Bridgeport, where they grew up, and they live in an island, so they never see Christmas. We have a bird cage because they Alexa promised what's his name, Damon, a pet, and they just moved, and things are crashing down on them. So he's like, I can't get you a dog or a cat right now, but I promise you, I'll get you a bird. And you know what? Ashton's about to stock the bird cage. So they have a TV living area. It's very peaceful and serenity, and Alexa kind of wanted that for her new home. What pretty much happened is they lost all their furniture, so we couldn't take furniture back. It, got taken away with the house. So spontaneously, we had some cash in our trust fund. Like I said, we had about three grand, 200 grand. This house is only like 200 grand. So they had a lot of money, not a lot, but they had about 50 grand for furniture, and they just pretty much spontaneously went to IKEA and bought all the furniture they need. And so that's pretty much it. This is all, IKEA. Here we go. We have a kitchen, which I think is so cute. It's very home-like, country theme, and it's very cute and expensive. and I love it. Here is our dining room, and the house is weirdly like arranged, so it's hard to decorate, but we have a pretty dining room as well with like beautiful tapestry like so. Upstairs we're at, here we go. Take these stairs and you're at the main floor, which we have this was already made in the house, and I don't know how to link to the house. Ugh. This is probably going to be Logan and Adriana's room when they age up, which is pretty soon. Here is, what's his name? Ashton's room. Very simple, you know. We just moved in. He kind of just picked all this stuff out and went for it. We have a living room, not a living room, a laundry room. And guess what? There's no maids. So Alexa and Mason and Ashton are all going to start participating. Little hallway, a little sitting area. We have a baby room, which I have to add another crib. And the master bedroom, which is right here. It's all, you know, very basic. They all just moved in here. Plus a bathroom. And there's one more floor upstairs with a little office, which might turn into a bedroom, and another bedroom here. So that's pretty much our house. I'll show you the backyard, which I think is adorable. Ooh. Barbecue area and this little soccer goal, which I think is really cute. I really do think so. So that's that. What are these babies on? They age up tomorrow, so they might even age up in this part, which is insane. But I don't think they're pregnant. Are you pregnant, girl?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want her to be, though. Up. Up. And I wrote down how much money they have, so don't worry. And since they pretty much sold all their everything, I'm gonna have to change her outfit because she's dressing very bold and wealthy, so she's got to get a changed outfit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy a blue gold macaw, and oh my god, I forgot we don't have all the money in the world.
Nara Frizzell.
Forgot we aren't that wealthy. So they're gonna go try for a baby just because that was a whole purpose. I wanted that to be another obstacle. And they have to work on their stuff. So he works from 8 to 3 and she does too. So they have the same hours, which is awesome. The kids are in school from 9 to 2, 9 to 3. We just have to call babysitters for the babies, but they actually will go to school. I kind of want to age them up now, but just so they can go to school tomorrow, but they can stay. They can stay. Aw, this is, you know, like, obviously I didn't have to do this, but we need to add some spice. Things have to change, and I'm excited for this new change. It's gonna be fun. And, oh god, we don't have a maid. We need some hampers. Do I have to? I hate doing this. I gotta put hampers everywhere. I have the, like, ultimate hamper, but I don't think it works. I don't know. The super hamper. Yeah. I think you just put this anywhere and clothes just spew in. We'll see. So I hate having to put hampers in every room. Alright. And this will kind of give her time. She's on pregnancy leave. Are you pregnant? Uh-huh. Sim is pregnant. Cool. Alright. What should we do? We need to work on charisma. Okay, so go practice your speech, and you have to get to know your boss. So we're gonna chat with him. And need to know your coworkers and hold meetings. So maybe you can hold a meeting right now. Hold a meeting. Ooh, you can prank coworker. When you're done talking to him, just hold a meeting. You have to, you know, this is the working, and he has to prove himself. They can't be terrible. And, you know, he's good, and she's gonna be an awesome teacher. For sure. She will. Don't worry. And the kids, you know, it's... Oh, I forgot Ashen's, grounded. Forgot about that. But you can go practice your soccer. And you need to feed him. Oh my god, the paparazzi's at us. Bitch, what are you wearing? Oh my god. You're pretty though. But can you not be at our door? There's like 40 people at our door. Yes, I know we're literally broke, but... Alright, how about you to Birdie to talk love? No. Whatever. So they are working on their skills, which are really important. They have to kind of get into the swing of things. Okay. So this is going to be a huge change, and it's going to be a pretty big deal too. But, you know what? We'll make it work. We'll make it work. And we don't want to force Ashen into a job. He's still a teenager, and like I said, he's still a teenager. And they age up tomorrow, 2 days. So they're going to be adults, which is insane. Actually insane. And Ashen has the genetics for the next generation, but I don't want him to continue because he's very old. We have babies still, and he's gonna age up in, I mean, not soon, in 7 days, so. That's what I'm pretty much saying here. But I think I'm just gonna continue tomorrow morning because I don't want to just do introductions this whole time. So I'll see you all in the morning. Alright guys, we are back and completed our first day at work. And it's actually kind of weird having my Sims have a real job. But yeah, like I said, we are back at work. She did terrible today, lost some career performance. Her students are probably like, what is she saying? But he actually didn't do too bad. We're getting to know our boss pretty well, so everything's pretty good. But we are about to age up the babies because it is their birthday, and everything's good and dandy over here. But we still need to blow out the candles for Logan. All right. Oh, and she needs to chaperone the dance. That's what she needs to do. Girl. Oh god, she's pregnant. I forgot she's pregnant. Okay, so Alexa got the grumpy trait, but she needs to go chaperone the dance. Are you going? Yes. Because that will give you some career performance, and we need to age up Logan. Logie Bear. You need to age up. Alright, so change his diaper. Might as well. And blow out the candles for Logan King, please. Who's gonna do it? Okay, I guess he has to do it. And you, honestly, can go to bed. Mom's missing Logan's birthday. You know what? It happens. Yay, babies. Alright, so she is done with chaperoning. Did your career performance go up? It did. Awesome. You need to put that effort in, girl. Alright, and Logan is a loser. Okay. But our babies are now aged up, and I will show you guys them in the next part. Thank you all so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it and love you guys so much. Let me know how you're feeling about the story and the challenge. It is a challenge for a reason, and it kind of got not challenging, so something had to go and something had to be done, and I'm very excited for this. I'm feeling good about this a lot. So like I said, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next Let's Play. Bye everybody.